excited to be back. I took a break from streaming because I got really sick last week. I had COVID. It was gross. But I've been missing it. I'm glad to... I've been really missing it. I'm glad to be back, and I'm glad to be back playing Unavowed, most of all. And then, when I was recovering, I took a short time to do the first bedtime story book series. This, I don't have a name for. The bedtime story series is pretty self-explanatory, but this I don't have a name for. We'll have to, I'll take suggestions as to name ideas in the comments or in the chat. Let me make sure that I can see the chat, and then I'll get started. Oh, hi. I know that you said a lot of people called into work, so what was going on? So, I am gonna go ahead and load up where we were last time, I believe, in between missions. Yeah, I think you were saying that people called into work. I don't remember the reasons you said, but that it was like 3/4 of everyone that you worked with. Okay, so this is always the same photograph up until now. Let's see, Sammy, Logan, no, Sammy is the woman, and then Logan is the guy with the tattoo, and then Jonah is the guy that we saw dome himself, which is unfortunate. I've noticed a bit of a theme where every time I'm like, yes, we did it, and then someone gets shot, and that's not, I don't like that theme. I'm hoping to avoid that in the future. I don't know if we could have avoided either Jonah being shot, probably not, or last time it was the police captain that was shot. That was kind of annoying. I really felt like we had figured it out and no one was gonna get hurt and everything was great. Oh no, there's no sound. Okay. Let me see. Let me just turn it back up. Maybe I turned it down. And I thought I would see if that would work. I'm gonna go down to where there's some people to talk to and see if I can't get the audio sorted out.
Good evening. I trust you are rested after last night? Myself, I could not sleep one wink. Being at sea always leaves me rejuvenated. It was like old times.
So, yeah, let me know if you can hear her delivering her dialogue. Or me on the microphone, I guess both is good, because my computer shows them being registered as sounds that are in the mixer. Boo. Contact sport. I guess. That one kind of works. Kind of. This is sound really silly. I didn't wear anything but contacts for probably 10 years. I would not wear glasses, but now I'm back. I'm making glasses cool again. do you mean they got an attitude with you about it? Okay, good. Let's continue to talk to my favorite, Mandana, the djinn.
Old times. My childhood. At my mother's knee. Learning from the best.
I like how she called that, like, really short boat ride down the river being at sea again.
She was not formidable, but merely human. I do not often dwell on the past, but I dare not forget it. I am the daughter of the pirate queen of Ulster, and her legacy lives through me. Speaking of which, I must continue my training. I will see you at the meeting. We may.
I have some questions about yourself.
Me? What do you want to know?
Your mother was a pirate.
I did not say pirate. I said pirate queen. She had a whole fleet of ships. She ruled the waters of half of the old Irish kingdoms before she was through. Her portrait hangs in the study. She was a formidable woman, but in the end, merely human. Though it has been centuries since she passed, I still remember her every time I swing this blade on my back.
I'd like to ask you about something else.
I will do my best to answer.
How's Vicky settling in? See, we need to be checking on Vicky.
We have spent the morning conversing.
Definitely.
She seems quite eager, anxious to prove herself. I have seen her sort before. Recruits like her are the first to throw themselves into danger, and are the first to get themselves killed. I have grown fond of her. I hope that does not happen.
Me too. We're gonna look out for Vicky. Extra careful.
Harrison's death was not your doing.
Captain
Do not
Harrison.
blame yourself.
That was her name.
All her choices were the result of selfishness and greed. They caught up with her. That is all.
Any thoughts on that last mission?
Harrison's death was... All her choices were the result of selfishness and greed.
Okay. Well, I'll leave you to it.
Thank you.
Alright. Let's go visit with Eli. My other favorite. Look how great he is.
Hey there, you're awake. Sounds like you had quite the harbor cruise last night. Most people would pay good money for that.
Oh, that's right. He wasn't with us on the boat. I had him stay and look after Vicky's brother. Oh, excellent. I'm glad to hear it. That, restarting your phone helped. Yeah, I haven't seen Vicky yet. I know that, like, Eli has his own room and Mandana has her own room. I thought there would be a Vicky room where pictures would appear on her wall and stuff too, but okay, so he asked me about the boat chase, and I didn't do much sightseeing.
You mean you didn't glance once at the Statue of Liberty? I guess you're a real New Yorker after all. But seriously, the brass ones on that guy, showing up in the middle of the harbor like he
You mean
did.
the fish person?
Supernatural creatures used to be more skittish. They worked in the shadows. They're getting braver, bolder, flexing their muscles in front of mundanes.
Uh-oh.
And if that goes unchecked, well, we know where that leads, don't we?
Here, let me... Okay. Eli, is something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong and everything's wrong. Sorry, I'm not making a whole lot of sense, am I? Many centuries ago, there was a fire mage. His name was Alden. He got bold too. He killed people with his power. Whole villages, armies. Nobody could stop him. He was my great-grandfather. So yeah, I know where this leads. And it's never anywhere nice. Anyway, see you at the meeting.
I'm really sorry to hear that you had a bad day. What I was trying to comment on earlier, excuse me, before you said it was working again for you, was that, yeah, when you said people called in, I was like, oh no, you're gonna have a long, long day. Can we talk a bit more first?
Fire away.
Which, I will say that in doing the recording for the first short story, I had a lot of fun. I feel I was somewhat successful, and I don't really know what changes I'm going to make to that in the next few short stories. So right now I've been reading a story called The Yellow Wallpaper, which is about a woman that goes crazy. And I have some Lovecraft short stories to read. I have some more Harlan Ellison to read. I have a romance about two men that are romantically involved while serving on a dirigible, like on a blimp, called Love and Hydrogen. So I've got some things coming up planned that I'm excited to read that hopefully is a little less depressing. How is Vicky adjusting?
Surprisingly well. Better than I did back in the day. Of course, I was setting fire to everything I touched, so there was that.
Yeah, there was that. I'd like to know about Alden.
Yeah, I guess I can't casually mention an evil fire mage and not expect a follow-up question. Like I said, he's my great-grandfather. Or was. He's dead now.
What happened to him?
He was brought down. It was inevitable, really. Alden got too bold and too powerful. Someone had to do something about it. So the families of his victims got together. They made a deal with the Fae of the Unseelie Court. How they did it, I don't know. But they turned themselves into hunters.
What kind of hunters?
It's obvious by the name they gave themselves. They became the Hunters of Alden,
Fair enough.
infused with unimaginable power. They were dedicated to one purpose, and one purpose only. Stopping and killing Alden by any means necessary.
You don't look happy about that?
I am, and I'm not. Alden needed to die. He was insane, no question. And after a long, bloody battle, they did it. Alden was dead. But the hunters weren't done. Not by a long shot. They decided all fire mages had to die, and they've been doing it ever since.
Uh-oh. Okay, 20 rooms, 13 outs. Only got 3 done because I was bouncing on those and laundry. Yeah. What his great-grandfather did had nothing to do with him. He's definitely much better. See, Eli's a good guy, but I think his point is going to be that they're still after him. Because of virtue of what he is, not who he is. But
Yep.
You're a
When my
fire mage.
power manifested, they were drawn to me like a homing beacon. They wanted to kill me. Mandana and Kalash found me just in time. They helped me fake my death, threw the hunters off my trail, and I've been here ever since. So yeah, monsters working out in the open never leads to anything good. People will fight back, one way or another, and innocents have to pay the price every time. Anyway, see you at the next meeting, I guess.
He's so conscientious. It seems like in this series, everything is bloodline related, you know. Mandana's half Jinn, and Eli has a family history of fire.
Fire away.
Could I ask you about some of the pictures on your walls?
Sure,
We've done
I
this
guess.
already, I think. Curious about that wedding picture.
Well, I can't deny that's me. Almost 70 years ago that was taken. Could we not talk about this yet?
Well, then I'm gonna have to bring it up next week too. Enough about the pictures. Let's talk about something
Sure.
else. Any thoughts on our last mission?
Harrison was a nasty piece of work. But honestly, if I was faced with the same fate, I might have done the same thing. I don't judge you for making that call. You tried to avoid bloodshed. It backfired. It happens.
Yeah, I did. She shot herself.
Right. See you around.
But yeah, so right now I don't have a set schedule, but I'm trying to go for like once a week I do a short story, and once a week I right now play the Unavowed. Play some adventure game probably. Vicky.
So this place is real. It's all real.
Oh, girl,
you
it's
know,
real.
when I got up this morning, I thought I dreamt it all. But everything's changed. People are remembering that people died. I heard Vinny crying all night. He doesn't understand. How could he? I want to tell him, but that would be a really bad idea. Anyway, I'm ready to get to work.
Is Vinny her brother? Or is that Donnie? I don't remember who these people are.
I'm fine. Just show me the monsters and I'll take them out.
Wow, okay. Well, don't really know that's what we need on our team, but okay.
Donnie? He's super pissed. He's not sure what happened, but he knows he was tricked. He's doing his best to make it right. Not that it really can be made right.
Let's see, what happened on Staten Island since we left?
The station's a madhouse. All the victims' families are flooding the place, demanding answers. The cops don't know what to say. You'd think I'd feel a bit of, I don't know, vindication or whatever. But I just want to move on.
Oh, right. He's the bar owner. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I totally forgot. Donnie is her brother. He's the cop, and Vinny was the bar owner. Any thoughts on that last mission?
I can't change what happened to all those people, but if I can stop it from happening to anyone else, I'm ready and raring to go.
She's a good person, but she's kind of, I'm afraid of her, to be honest.
Right.
I'm afraid
Catch
of
you later.
Vicky.
I have been reading the reports of your last mission. It has been a long time since I have seen one of the merfolk.
Damn.
To hear they are so changed distresses me greatly.
It sounded like the war changed them, so to speak. Changed in what way? If you need to talk, I'm a good listener.
I thank you for that. The past and the present are sometimes difficult to reconcile. The merfolk once lived in harmony with humanity. This is several thousand years ago, of course, but they were peaceful, playful, loyal to their allies. All they asked in return was to live in peace. Now I hear they are fighting for their lives, fighting wars, building armies.
Snatching people.
I suppose our world is not the only one which has evolved.
Yeah.
Regardless, one must not live in the past. If you are ready, we will start the meeting.
All right, let's get down to business. I've enough wasting time.
I agree.
Let's find out what's going on.
I am glad to see you made it, Detective
I
Santina.
have a drink for you guys.
You don't need to call me that. I'm no detective. Not anymore.
My daughter speaks the truth. For a full year, you were on a mission to ferret out the truth at great risk to yourself. Is this correct?
Yeah, who else was gonna do it?
Then it is settled. You are a detective, one who detects. Speak no more of it.
You guys, a detective is one who detects. That's cute. Okay, welcome on board. What about the giant sea monster? Yeah, what about the giant sea monster?
Yes, I was just getting to that. The Jinn were
Kalash.
great friends of the merfolk once. I remember them quite fondly. I am grateful you let the general live, but not at the expense of Joy Harrison's life.
That's not my
She took
fault.
her own life, Father.
Sometimes a nasty perp does you a favor and ices themselves. Saves paperwork and manpower, not to mention lives.
Vicky.
What? Pulling that trigger made things better for everyone. I ain't gonna pretend otherwise.
That was harsh, but truly spoken.
Darn right.
You all did good work last night, considering the circumstances. But my question still stands. Why? Why is the demon doing this? What does it have to gain?
We, still don't know.
Have you investigated the Bronx as instructed?
No, not yet, Father.
Then perhaps you will find our answers there.
Yeah. Okay, so we can go back to the village eye level and see if Vicky could investigate more, or we can go to the Bronx. That's weird. I didn't think I would be able to go back. I'm gonna go to the Bronx. Let's don't
Gun
look
Hill
back.
Station is an hour away on the 6th train. Good thing I've got a book.
Yeah.
You all know your duty. Report back when you have new information. Meeting adjourned.
Holy shit!
Yeah.
You get used to that.
So I'm starting to remember that it's what I didn't like about Vicky is her outlook.
So this is how you guys travel? By
and
subway?
attitude and demeanor.
It's all we have the
She's just
budget
like,
for
"Fuck it."
most of the time.
They die. It all
Budget
worked out.
constraints. Yeah, I get that. But what about
But-
an emergency?
Vicky, you're on my team.
Emergency?
And
Yeah, like let's say some monster is about to rip the mayor's arm off. You're gonna take the subway?
Don't be foolish.
Yeah, the mayor would just grow a new arm.
obviously.
Right.
I like
Wait,
Eli.
what?
I like Madonna.
It's a long story.
So pop Eli in there, and we'll come back if we need Madonna. Alright, so I can just pick to go back to East Village or the Bronx anytime I want to. Okay. I think I recruit like a new team member.
My dad used to
I
tell
don't
me
remember a
stories
lot.
about this neighborhood. The Bronx is burning and all that.
Hey, that had nothing to do with me.
What? No, I was being, what do you call it? Figurative.
This is
right.
another one of their video
Sorry.
games.
You spend enough time with Mandana, you forget metaphors exist.
You're a bit out of touch as far as pop culture goes. A vile stench wafts from these tattered trash bags. Let's talk to this guy. An MTA officer surveys the area. He's glowing over his cup of coffee.
Evening, folks.
Marcus? Is that you?
Santina. Long time no see.
I thought you pulled the pin.
I did. Turns out retirement doesn't suit me. But what about you? I heard you, had some trouble.
Some, yeah. Working through it.
Right. Glad to hear it.
She just knows everybody, huh? You two know each other?
Sorry, this is Marcus. He used to work the ferry.
Yeah, I got to ride the boat all day while you cops did the real work.
If I remember right, you stopped your fair share of creeps.
Well, here's the secret. When your beat is a boat, the bad guys got nowhere to go.
Thanks. You worked the ferry. What was it like?
Oh, it was a sweet gig in the summer. I'll say that much. Sunshine, free hot dogs from the commissary, 360-degree views of Lady Liberty. But in the winter, forget it. It got so cold and damp, my uniform would turn to ice. After 5 years of that, it was time for a lateral move. Subway might be filthy, but it is warm.
Lousy night to be out, huh?
Oh, damp doesn't bother me much. Not as long as I have my jitter juice here.
I need some jitter juice. What? Has anything strange happened in the area recently?
I work the subway, man. I see 5 strange things before noon.
Good point.
You're gonna need to be a lot more specific than that.
Fair enough. Thanks.
Stay dry out there.
Let me try to adjust the volume a little bit. There we go. Okay. Why can't you drink coffee? Because it's too late? I mean, I can't. I gotta go to bed at a decent hour. I technically have work tomorrow. Gun Hill Road heads east to a residential area. Let's go to Gun Hill Road. This is east.
So Eli, you used to be normal like me, right?
Don't be
I was an
rude.
accountant, if that's what you mean. Almost 50 years ago.
Huh. What was it like going from that to this?
I got a brick.
Well, the supernatural world wasn't as dense as it. So maybe I had it a bit easier than you. But then again, I had to fake my own death and never see my family again, so who's to say?
I had to quit drinking coffee for like a really long time, and till my heart and blood pressure got like back to
What's your
normal
plan?
a little bit.
Knock on every door? Pounding the pavement is all well and good, but we don't want to tell the whole neighborhood we're here. We need more information first. Once we know which door to kick, I'll help.
Okay, so okay. Well, I don't really know what we're looking for, to be honest. I just know that we're investigating vaguely. It's sort of disappointing we don't get more to go on at the beginning.
And
of
that's
these
really
missions.
it. I'm screwed. And this is kind of weird. Why am I telling you all this?
Maybe because I was the first to ask what was wrong.
You know what? You're right. Nobody ever asks how I feel. Nobody. I just don't know what to do. I knew that room at the Eddings house was too good to be true. I knew it.
It's obvious what you need to do.
Obvious to you, maybe. Me, I'm drawing a blank.
Oh no.
What do you suggest?
Yeah, I know. Every time we do something in a flashback, it's always a demon doing something evil. First, you need to buy a few things.
So, is this a regular thing with him, or what?
Yes.
You can say that.
It is.
I'm thinking of
It's
packing a
my
pillow
only
for
power,
next time.
So, don't judge me. Anyone got an aspirin?
No. I don't think that would help with demon flashback visions in any case.
You don't know.
You seem okay.
My body is adjusting to demon visions. Great. That girl seemed troubled. I hope she's okay. That's what I would
Whatever
say.
your demon wanted with her, it probably isn't good.
Anyway, the woman in the vision said something about the Eddings house. Shouldn't be hard to track down. I've had worse leads.
So
Right,
she can
let's
see
go.
the visions that I have. Alright, so now that these public payphones never work anymore. So now that I've had the vision, I assume we know which door to go in. A house. Let's go back to the houses. So maybe now I'll click on this and she'll be like, yeah, it's this house over
What's
here.
your plan? Knock on every door? Pounding the pavement is all well and good, but we don't want to tell the whole neighborhood we're here. We need more information first.
Okay. Maybe I use Vicky for my inventory.
Sorry, I have no...
Damn it. Okay. Let me go back. Oh, uh-oh. I pressed the wrong button.
The last stop on this train. Everyone please leave the train.
I can't go in this grocery store. I want to. Fruits and vegetables ground the displays of this empty convenience store. This is not... I don't see an exit over here. That's what I was confused about. Hang on. I don't want to get back on the subway, I don't think. Let me talk to this guy. Maybe he knows where the
You
Eddings
keeping out of
house
trouble,
is.
Santina?
Nope. I'm trying to stop some.
That's what I'd like to hear.
Okay. See, I can
Now, why
ask
would
him.
you be asking about that?
I'm sorry, did I say something wrong? You look upset.
Oh, don't be sorry. It's just nasty business is all. It's at the end of Morgan Ave, just west of here.
Thanks very
Sure,
much.
You be careful out there.
Okay, well that worked. See, I feel like I should have a hat
I
or
was
an
thinking
umbrella
about something you said.
or a coat. I should dress
Yeah?
more for the weather.
Yeah, about...
Cute place. Pretty typical as these things go.
Heavy
You
garage
did
door.
see Marcus's face, right? I don't think anything here is for real. That thing's gotta weigh at least 300 pounds.
What?
If you want in there, we're gonna have to find another way.
Why does it weigh 300 pounds? Whatever. Let's go in the front.
You really think it would be unlocked? In this neighborhood?
It was worth a shot. An empty mailbox. Empty. Okay, fair enough. Let's go run back. There's no telling how long ago that lady was here. Oh. Yeah.
Huh? Color me crazy, but
Yeah, the window is talking to us.
Oh, look, it's drawing little
oh,
cute.
good. So I'm not going nuts.
Okay. Well, how am I gonna get up there? A rusty water tap. Doesn't work. I'll throw a brick through it. Break the window. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, wait.
Wow, that was a good try. Yeah, a good try.
Oh, that was so lame. Okay, pick the brick back up. Give the brick to Vicky.
You want me to try and break the window with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
Definitely. Oh.
Crap. Baseball was never my thing.
Not really sure what we're gonna do then. I thought that would work. Give it to Eli.
Hit the window with the brick? I'll give it a try.
She's laughing at us. That's not nice. Little ghost girl. Oh.
Wow, that was terrible.
You said it, not me.
So, what am I gonna do? Wow, that was bad. Okay, so there's some roses. These roses are flourishing. Vicky is coiled up tighter than a cobra, ready to spring at a moment's notice. I don't know what that means. That's weird. So... yeah, I know. I thought it was just throw the brick at the window. That's not it. I need... I don't know what I need. I need to try something else.
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
Or the mailbox.
Maybe you should try something else.
Okay. Let me just try using the characters in the window. So, like, if I use Eli with the window...
What? And burn the house down?
We don't know that. It might be fine. Use the brick on the rusty water tap.
Don't know what you expected to happen.
Okay. I don't really know either. So I need.
So Vicky, what about your family?
I definitely need to get in this
spoken
house.
to them since, well, everything?
I'm a disgraced cop from a cop family. I don't think I'm ready for the Sunday barbecue quite yet.
Maybe
I mean,
she can
Johnny
just
tolerates.
open it.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
Okay, well, never mind.
For real? That thing's gotta weigh at least 300 pounds. If you want in there, we're gonna have to find another way.
I wish their side conversations didn't stop.
Did
when
you
like,
expect
try
that to
do
do
stuff.
something or
They
what?
should just pause and then keep going. It's a little bit annoying. Okay, well, let's look around and we'll come back later. The brick thing didn't work. But yeah, they should have those side conversations where you can't really interrupt them. They just keep happening no matter what you're doing. Because the thing is, I do kind of want to hear them, but then I just have to stop and just wait on a screen and not do anything. I'm gonna ask him if he's seen anyone in the house.
Evening, folks. I said Tina.
Yeah, did something happen at the Eddings place?
Not for me to say. Sorry.
Oh, come on.
Stay dry out there.
So maybe I can use her on this guy.
I'll let you do the talking.
Damn it. Okay. So, see, I can get back on the subway. It makes me wonder if one of the characters can't pick the lock or pry the door open. Or... maybe I can build like an item that I can use to throw it. Throw out the window? I don't know what to do. So this screen had the vision on it, but it didn't have anything else that I know about. And there's no exit over here. There's a payphone we can't use. And there's a brick that...
I'm not sure what you're trying to do there.
There's a brick that we can't vandalize.
Don't know what you expected to happen.
So all I've got to work with right now is the brick and my characters. Let me talk to them individually. Yeah? Any ideas on what... Do you know anything about the Bronx?
Nah, my family never came up here unless the Yankees were playing. Geez, that reminds me. I haven't been following the game at all this season. need to catch up, or my dad and I will have nothing to talk about.
You've been busy,
You know,
Vicky.
assuming he ever talks to me again.
Oh. How are you holding up, Vicky?
I'm fine. Enough with the touchy-feely stuff.
Aw. It's so strange being back in the Bronx, especially after everything that happened.
I get it. And that's why we're here. To get the shit healed who started this. I'm not saying to ignore that feeling. Just stoke it. Use it as fuel. You'll need it.
Any ideas on what to do next?
A year ago, I'd never suggest breaking a window to sneak into a house, but since the window is literally asking us to do it...
So it is still break the window.
The law's kind of murky on this point, is all I'm saying.
Okay.
Yeah, enough jawing.
So the hint was break the window. I don't really know... I don't know what it is I need to do
Hey,
to
Eli,
be successful.
could you pretend for a sec that I'm your kid?
What?
What?
I'm gonna leave it on the screen.
I know it sounds weird, just listen, okay? Like, I'm your kid. I just shamed the whole family. What can I do to make it right?
Honestly, I don't know. If it were one of my daughters, I'd like to think I'd love them unconditionally, no matter what.
You've never been part of a cop family.
Doesn't matter. I'm sure they all just hope you're okay. That's how I'd feel anyway.
Maybe.
Oh, that was sweet. Okay. So the game is really like just break the window.
No, I'd pull my back out.
But I don't know.
No. I just set fire to the house.
So I can be on the screen with the houses. I can be on the screen with the front of the house. I don't really see anything to do. And then there's the back of the house. I feel like I shouldn't be this terrible at it. I don't know what to do.
Not for nothing, but maybe you should let someone else do that.
Let
Are you
someone
volunteering?
else do
Me? No. I'm not exactly known for throwing bricks.
Just lead, huh?
Sure. Let's go with that.
that. What kind of hint is that? Yeah, maybe you're right. Maybe I have to do it over and over. The brick lies inert, silently mocking you. And this is what I was talking about. What if I have to have Mandana on my team and I have to bring her out? Go back to the subway and get her. I don't know. That seems silly. That doesn't seem right. Alright. Let's go, homegirl. I feel so dumb that I can't figure this out.
Crap. Baseball was never my thing.
It's the same.
Crap. Baseball was never my thing.
What kind of puzzle is this? Okay. Use the brick. Take the brick. Use it on the
Don't know what you
roses. I don't know.
Did you expect that to do something or what?
Okay. Hang on. I have an idea. What if there's some way to break the brick in half or something, right? So then I have a smaller piece? Slightly crumbling.
Whatever you do.
Is there somewhere where I could go break this?
Not for nothing, but maybe you should let someone else do that.
Are you volunteering?
Me?
Just
Sure. Let's go with that.
Okay. What? Maybe I get. Maybe I can give it to our friend that works the subway. I thought maybe if I could drop it from like the second floor, but I don't know how I would do that. Let me give it to him. He's gonna love this brick. Take it.
Stop on this train. Everyone please leave the train. Thank you for riding
Oh.
MTA New York City Transit.
He won't take it. Take the brick. Okay, maybe I'll ask Eli if he
What's
has
up?
a hint. What do you think we should do now?
I guess when a window talks to you, you should listen. I don't know, just spitballing here.
They want me to break the window.
Sure. My old firm had a branch close by. I used to come up here a lot. This area was different. Everything was falling apart. Everyone was angry. Or looking for a reason to be. Looking around now, it's easy to forget. This place seems almost quaint these days.
What do you think we should... Oh, sorry. Can you fire read something for me?
Sure, but maybe we should get away from the mundanes first.
I don't have anything from the fire read, I don't think. It feels so weird being back here.
Yeah, that must be slightly awkward. But you know what? That wasn't you. Just focus on leaving the area a little better than when you arrived. It's all you can do. But maybe that's enough.
Let's get back to it.
Right with you.
Okay, just to prove to myself...
I know I'm the newbie and all, but shouldn't we finish what we came here to do?
I can't switch out my party, actually. Okay. I thought I could, for some reason. What if I... I've got this brick.
Did you expect that to do something or what? Did you expect that to do something or what?
Look, Vicky. You don't have a lot of solutions, just a lot of problems. I don't know.
Don't know what you expected to happen. Don't know what you expected to happen.
I feel like an idiot. We just got here. I haven't gotten very far in this part. Because he won't talk to me about what happened in the house, will he?
Evening, folks. Stay dry.
Yeah, I've exhausted his dialogue options. I don't know. Homey little houses line the streets of this quiet suburb.
Did you expect that to do something or
Throw a
what?
brick through their window. I'm just so frustrated. Still not a drop of rain on him. Lucky guy. I don't know.
What's up? Don't see why not. What do you have in mind?
Thanks. Let's
Right
get back
behind you.
to it. So, I can go back to the neighborhood. There's this garage
For
door
real?
that I can't lift.
That thing's gotta weigh at least 300 pounds. If you want in there, we're gonna have to find another way.
Okay, maybe brick to the door or upstairs window. Yeah, so... these windows have bars. I agree with you. So here's what I'm thinking. Maybe I can drop the brick onto the concrete or something, because that would be... You know what I mean? Like if I dropped it and then it broke in half and then I had two half bricks. That would be good.
I don't see how that's gonna help.
Okay. I don't know why I'm stuck. The front
What are you
door.
trying to do exactly?
They don't like it. Okay. Maybe I can use Eli on the brick.
Not sure what you want me to do there.
I don't either.
Sorry, I have... Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
They won't just like open the door.
What? And burn the house down?
He's always worried about burning stuff, right? The garage door they wouldn't go for.
No.
No, I'd pull my back out.
What is with the
I don't
mailbox?
see how that's gonna help.
I feel like the mailbox
Sorry, I have no idea what you want me to do.
should be it, but I don't know what to do with the mailbox. This game is usually super easy. I mean, I got stuck a little bit for like a few minutes last time, but then the roses are clearly part of it. I don't know why. I feel like I should be able to break the tap.
What exactly are you
The
trying
brick.
to do? Not for nothing, but maybe you should let someone else do that.
Are you volunteering?
Me? No. I'm not exactly known for throwing bricks.
Just lead, huh?
Sure. Let's go with that.
Does she not have a gun that we could use? You just shoot.
So, this veil thing you put on my gun, nobody will be able to hear it?
You're fucking
It's
kidding
more
me.
complicated than that, but essentially, yeah.
I thought I
Right.
tried
Cool.
this.
Although, wait. The gun is veiled, but that window isn't.
Sorry, what?
Nothing. Never mind.
So she has a gun. That's her power. Give me the fucking brick. I know. I cannot believe that's what it was. And now what? So now that maybe one of them can give me a boost
Right.
and I can
Let
climb
me-
up. Yeah. Okay. Hi. You made it. She's very chipper for a ghost. Who are you? I'm a ghost. Ooh. A ghost? How come I can't see you? Because I'm a ghost. Duh. Please, hurry. Go this way. Alright. We met a ghost again. The note reads, please don't touch the quinoa. I don't know how to say that. Bits of crockery and cookware. Nothing you need right now. So masks. The way you came in. You're lucky you didn't cut yourself on that glass. Bright and garish tea towels hang on the rack. These oven mitts are quite colorful. The clock has stopped. It's frozen at 3:30. What is this? A small screwdriver lies abandoned on the floor. Okay, well, I'm not stuck anymore, so that's good. Got a screwdriver, that's good. An old phone. It looks like the line was cut. Yeah. Boo. Very funny. I know. Quick. You can unlock the door from this side. Yeah, I figured as much.
There you are. I heard you talking. Is someone in there?
Let's get in and see for ourselves.
Alright, investigation time. Hi guys. You made it.
Okay, time to cut the crap. State your name
Oh,
now.
Vicky. I'm KK. Alright. KK. KK's a ghost, apparently.
Really? You don't act like any ghost I've ever seen.
Yeah, I agree. That's because I'm special. I'm a spirit guide.
A spirit guide? You mean you're bound to a spirit medium? One close by?
Yes. He's upstairs. He needs help. Alright. Go, 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 go. Okay, I'm looking around. Photo of a woman and a dog. Let's look at that. Cute. Cute dog. It's very pear-shaped. Fatty. Photo of a man and a car. Art rate. Okay. A picture of a face splattered with something that is probably red paint. Red paint. Red paint. Alright, let's go check on her spirit.
The hell?
It's just a plastic hula dancer.
Sorry. Bit jumpy. It's this house. Something about it ain't right. My dad had one of those in his car. I wanted to shoot that one too.
It's a hula girl. She's cute. End of the hall. Hurry. Alright.
God, grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change. courage to change the things I can, and wisdom to know the difference.
So you might recognize this guy from the prologue.
That isn't helping.
Let's talk to him.
Living
Logan?
one day at a
Is
time.
that you?
No way that's you. I'm hallucinating from hunger. Where the hell have you been, man? I've been worried about you.
I've been, possessed.
Yeah, I know all about it. But you're okay now, right? You seem okay.
There's something you're not telling me.
You can say that. Look, it's complicated. Someone told me. Someone who was there. It's too much to get into right now. Who are your friends?
I'm Eli Beckett. This is Vicky Santina.
My name's Logan Brown. I used to buy too many drinks from your friend here. And now, I could really use some help.
Does it have to do with those ghosts over there?
Hold on. You can see them.
It's true.
Like, actually see them.
Well, sure, kind of. Ghosts all look the same, don't they?
Just what do you mean?
They look like gray floating clouds. Every ghost we've seen looks like gray shapeless blobs. We don't see any human features. What are you seeing exactly?
I see people. 2 women, 1 man. They're confused and angry. Not exactly easy to talk to.
Hold it. You can see them and talk to them?
Yeah.
So you're the one KK told us about. The Bestower.
Yeah, that's me. You know your stuff.
You're here to help these ghosts pass on.
That's right. Only things went a bit wrong.
Yeah, so real quick, if you remember, his brother was the one that we shot in the prologue when we were possessed by a demon. So, what I wanted to say to that is the brother was complaining about hearing voices. And so it suggests to me that because his brother is a bestower, whatever the fuck that means, a spirit medium, that must also run in their family, that they can see and hear ghosts. That normally we can't interact with them even though we're supernatural people, but they especially can. Tell us what happened.
Crap. Easy. Easy now.
Yeah.
Shh. Just relax. Okay. She's calm. For now. I kind of need to focus. Can you help me or what?
Tell us what's going on first.
Later. When I get this under control. But for now, I need to know their names. Is the best way to get through to them.
Okay.
Can you do that? Figure out their names?
Let's go look for clues. How are we supposed to do that?
I don't know. Look around. There's gotta be something.
So we go pound the pavement, just like any other investigation.
I guess. Whatever it takes.
It's like,
I'd go myself.
who is this
Kinda trapped.
Brooklyn bitch? Got it. We'll be back.
Thanks. Seriously.
Okay, so I have 3 people here. I need 3 names. Let's look in the bathroom cabinet. Oh, I can't. Okay.
Yeah?
No.
Yeah, enough jawing.
Shut up. Move out of the way. Let's go out. Okay, so maybe the ghost can help. This spirit person can help me as well. So there's a messy bedroom, a fisherman's guide to common northeastern pike. This desk is heaped with science homework. An image of oppressive suburban neat houses crammed closely together. This dresser is spilling over with rumpled articles of clothing. I cannot read. It could be because he was a medium. The demon couldn't fully possess the brother, but drove him nuts. Yeah, but... So what I think happened was that he... This is just a theory, I don't really know. But what I think happened is he didn't have any power over his ability to hear spirit voices. And in an attempt to banish those spirit voices, he read from that, whatever the evil demon book was, and then he... Right, maybe he wasn't able to be possessed, but my character was, so when he came into contact with it. A bookcase full of dry textbooks and a few dog-eared romance novels. There's nothing in here that helps. Not yet. A picture of an adorable kitty. You don't feel that tidiness was the inhabitant of this room's strong point. Weird sentence. A post-it note has the words, "Buy earplugs," written in very hard, angry letters. A metal trash can.
Looks like it's full of ashes.
You're not
What?
wrong. From the consistency, it looks like notebook paper.
Brilliant.
Or at least it was.
Jesus. Burning documents in a trash can. Could have burnt the whole place down.
Yeah, so let me find out what that was. Both of them became alcoholics because they didn't understand what they were. I definitely believe that's the case, yes. That they were drinking in an attempt to drown out, to ignore the voices or what they were seeing. So let's find out what needs to be fire red.
Sure, but maybe we should move outside first. Playing with fire magic indoors is a bad idea.
There's very few screens you can do this on.
Right with...
Okay, we'll come back to the bedroom in a moment. And we'll fire read in the rain, I guess.
What's up?
Get the fire
Don't see
reading.
why not.
Can you see what's burnt in that trash can?
Sure, just a sec.
August 22, moving day. A bit far from campus, but it's mine. Art and Jess seem like an okay couple. Artists, I think. They're renting this room out for what my dad would have called a song. What? Oh, Dad, I miss you so much. I'm taking a full load of courses this semester. Can't lose my scholarship after all that's happened. Decided to keep this journal to keep myself focused. Keeping old Arabelle up on the shelf for inspiration. She's looking a little threadbare these days. Jess offered me a hit off a bong this morning at breakfast. Didn't realize they were such major potheads. Their dog, named Mary Jane, should have been my first clue. I swear Jess dotes more on that dog than she would her own kid. The Eddings are out at some artist gallery opening thing. That dog is outside my bedroom door barking and whining while I'm trying to study biochem. Should I let her in? This is my Dana studying hour, but hey, cute dog. So Dana... probably. I don't know. My physics textbook now smells like dog piss. Stupid dog. I'm gonna drag her out by the collar. Now she's howling outside my door. I'm blaring music, but that's not enough. I need quiet. I need to focus. Art and Jess just came home. They are both high as hell. The dog shut up and became a perfect little angel. What the fuck? I think I know why this room was so cheap. Told Jess what happened. She just shook her head. She tells me my room is where the dog used to sleep and is probably just a little upset. Yeah, well that makes two of us. Art and Jess are out again. Left in that clunker car with that oh-so-clever vanity license plate that Art loves so much. That barking rat is outside my door again, scratching and howling. This is impossible. I only just started my coursework and I'm already behind. Fuck. That mutt got in here. Don't ask me how. She got hold of Arabelle, peed on her, then chewed her arm off. 19 years I've had that doll, and she didn't get a scratch. She couldn't last 3 weeks in this stupid house. Art is too toked up to care. Jess seems sorry. It's hard to tell if it's her or the weed. She said she'll sew the arm back on for me. Maybe she's not so bad after all. October 3rd. I wanted to scream. Arabelle's still in pieces. The dog keeps barking whenever they go out. Haven't been able to study at all. I can't stay here, but I can't afford anywhere else. I can't lose my scholarship. What the hell am I going to do? Dad, I'm so sorry. I met this strange person on the bus today. I don't know why, but I ended up spilling my guts. I got told something I can't put in writing, but I now know what to do. It's finally perfectly clear. Listen up, reefer dog. My GPA isn't going down, you are. Oh no. Oh. Okay, Dana is probably her name. And she lives with Art and Jess. I hope she didn't kill the dog. Okay, we'll go look. Because I'm worried she might have buried it under the roses. We'll go look out there in a little bit. First, let me check out this other room. This is the hippie room, I guess. Yeah, I know. The faint whiff of old marijuana smoke in this peace sign suggests the inhabitants were hippies. Fair enough. Oh. A comfortable chair, padded with cushions and draped with warm blankets. Cozy bed heaped high with pillows. The left night table has a single drawer. Drawer. How do you say it? Piece of note paper. Note paper? Notebook paper. A poem is written on it. For Mary Jane. The dog? Oh no. Oh no. May the roses that bloom from your beloved shell be as sweet and full of joy as the beautiful soul that left it behind. What the fuck is wrong with this game? A framed photo sits on the end table. I can't take it. Poor Mary Jane the dog. Okay, so this is, I assume this is Art and Jess. Yeah. The right night table has a single drawer. Empty. An oval mirror ringed with an old wooden frame. A heavy wooden closet lies against the far wall.
Huh. Some 70s reject clothes, a tacky umbrella, an old doll.
The doll. Okay, remember it's in there.
Huh.
I don't... Okay, so what I think we should do is go ask... I need to go speak to Logan and see if those are the ghosts' names. Art, Jess, and Dana. Okay. I found some names. Dana, Art, and Jess.
You sure? Let's try it. Are those your names? Art? Jess? Dana? Art? Jess? Dana?
Shit.
What the hell did you just do?
I don't think that's good.
No. Please, there's no need for this. Art, Dana, Jess.
I don't know which one of you
fellas.
it is.
Please, relax. That was close.
Close? Close? Those ghosts went Geist!
Geist?
Poltergeist! It's what you get when ghosts go bad. Like, really, really bad. But I've only read about them in books. It doesn't actually happen. At least, it shouldn't. Not anymore.
Well, it happens now. These ghosts attacked us. They tried to tear KK apart. We barely got the circle up in time.
You need to tell us what's going on.
Fine. I think I've got things under control. If you have questions, ask them now.
Okay, so I guess we were supposed to guess those names. What is the circle you're standing in?
Oh, this? KK taught me how to make it. Ghosts can't cross it.
Not just ghosts. It keeps out any spiritual energy. We've got something similar in my lab.
You do?
Sure. When you're experimenting with unstable magic, it's smart to be behind a protection circle. But it took me weeks to prepare. You're telling me that you whipped this up on the spot?
Me? I just drew the circle. It was KK who turned it on.
Amazing. You both must be incredibly powerful.
We're just doing a job, one day at a time.
So his
Or
spirit
we would,
can
if we
do more
weren't stuck here.
things than just listen and talk to ghosts, I guess. How long have you been here?
2 or 3 days, maybe? I had some energy bars in my pocket. They got me through the worst of it. But yeah, won't be long before my shoes start to look very tasty.
Okay. What happened here?
Like I said, we came here to put these ghosts to rest. Usually it doesn't take much. We talk to them a bit, learn who they are, try and get through to them. But these three, they got violent. Ugly. They went after KK, tried to rip her to shreds. Poor kid was terrified.
Kid?
She's 10 years old.
Jesus, is she okay?
Last time I saw her, yeah. We got this circle up,
I mean, she's
calmed them
dead.
down long enough for her to escape. We've been separated ever since. If she comes in here, the ghosts attack her. I leave the circle, the ghosts attack me. So, you see my dilemma here.
Okay.
You couldn't call anyone.
All the spiritual energy screws with my phone, but even still, I couldn't bring anyone else in here. Too dangerous.
So we need to reunite Logan and KK. Why aren't the ghosts attacking me or my friends?
Because they don't know you're here. Ghosts barely see other people. Only me and KK. As long as I don't provoke them, they won't go crazy again.
Why couldn't we see KK outside?
She's a spirit guide, not a pure ghost. Different rules.
Oh, different
KK
rules.
and I are
Okay.
bonded at the soul. Only I can see her.
Different
That's the way it's
rules.
always been.
Different rules, you guys. Different rules. So what can we do to help?
I don't know. With other ghosts, KK does most of the talking. Ghosts relate to her more, being a ghost herself. But I'm on my own this time. These three won't listen to me. They're just so angry. So I hope you guys have some ideas, because I'm out.
Well, like I said, geists don't just appear. Something happened. Something related to their deaths. If we can figure that out, maybe we can help them.
An investigation, huh? That I can handle.
How do you usually help a ghost move on?
It depends. Usually we talk to them, convince them they are actually dead. Sometimes an object works, something that they are attached to, something that reminds them of who they are.
I don't like where this is headed. Okay. Have ghosts attacked you before?
No. Usually I can talk them down, find some point of connection, get them to trust me. But these guys, they won't even listen. They just hate.
That adds up. We've seen a huge escalation in supernatural threats recently.
Sure.
700% at minimum.
700%.
So things are just gonna get worse?
They already have.
Well, one thing at a time. Let's focus on getting me out of here. Then I'll worry about how screwed I am.
Okay. Yeah, we did see a ghost at the East Village. We've seen more than one ghost.
You did? Is it still there?
It was there when we left it.
Well, get me out of here and I'll be happy to check it out for you.
Okay.
It's the least I
see.
can do.
So, basically, whichever character we recruited, we would be able to go back and figure out more from the previous area.
Like I said, usually we talk, sometimes an object works.
Okay, so I need
Believe me, I'm not going anywhere.
objects that I can show these ghosts. I can't use the poem. I thought I'd be able to show it to them. I can't do that. So let me go... an empty green jade bowl. I need to be able to find objects that will work on the ghosts to calm them down and reunite KK with Logan. And I got the tacky hula dancer. It dances whenever you move. Oh look, there's the J plus A, so I assume R and whatever. A small compartment is built into the base, held in place by 2 small screws. Batteries. Nice, I got a battery. Where are they going? Okay, well... So this was Dana's room, which was just sort of messy. And then the other room is, I think, Art and Jess's room, which is sort of hippie. Oh, I'm glad I circled back.
I've never done this before. Nothing like this before. I mean, I love my wife, I do, but...
Oh no! I want this art, but if you don't, I understand.
No, I want this too.
Oh no!
I've been unsure of many things, but not this. Why is that?
This game makes me do bad things. The heart wants what the heart wants. So don't question it, just live it.
Yes, that's exactly it. And after tonight, you'll be gone, but
Don't like
I'll keep a
this.
memento, just like you asked.
I know this. It's not even just the weird cheating. It's everything. It's the animal violence. It's how crap the first puzzle was. The whole thing is just uncomfy. I'll keep it.
I have a
secret,
hiding space in
don't
the
worry.
garage. Nobody will ever find it. Under my heart rate. It will be for me and me alone. And you, if you ever come back. Just look in the mailbox. The garage opener is hidden in there, taped to the inside where it's hard to see.
My ass.
Now, where were we?
Okay.
That's...
Wow.
yeah.
Fucking hell.
This isn't something we can sweep under the rug.
It is.
I get that this is
And we
hard,
will.
and I'm sorry, but we need to focus. You didn't do anything. Remember that.
Yeah.
What your demon did here was no accident. It had a reason, a plan. We need to learn what it was.
Let's keep looking around.
Take your time.
Okay. The doll... The doll is definitely one of the things that we need.
Huh. Some 70s reject clothes, a tacky umbrella, an old doll.
Unbelievable. How do I get it to know what... Okay, well, I know this again. Every room we go in.
I know everything, Dana.
That's crazy. You're crazy. I wouldn't do that.
This man told me everything.
What man? You.
Yeah. Surprise.
But why? You're the one who told me to do it.
Oh no. I didn't tell you anything.
Why are you lying? You gave me instructions, a list of things to buy.
So you admit it. You poisoned my dog.
You know what? Fine, yes, I killed your fucking dog. It was destroying my GPA, my sleep, not to mention Arabelle.
Is that what this is about, your little rag doll?
You promised to fix her months ago. She's been in your closet ever since, just collecting dust.
I knew that
Kick
already.
me out. Call the cops. I don't care anymore. I'm done.
You know what you have to do.
Yes, Dana. You deserve to die for this.
Unbelievable.
You killed my friend.
It was just a dog. Get a grip.
You killed my friend.
Certainly an emotional episode. Oh no!
Murder by mental suggestion. A classic demon ploy if there ever was one.
I don't know about you guys, but I am so sick of this death and brainwashing crap.
Even still, brainwashing notwithstanding, it seems like a mundane murder. That shouldn't force a spirit to go Geist. It just shouldn't.
Let's get back to it then.
Let me see what you said. You didn't do anything. Yeah. It's sort of like an RPG. They had to give you like a blank character to work with, and so he's got amnesia and doesn't remember the last 2 years, and that's just where
Taped
we're
to the
at.
side of the mailbox.
It works
Not the
fine
most
for what
subtle
they wanna
hiding
do with
place,
it.
but sometimes simple is better. My dad used to hide our garage remote under a fake rock. Neighbor's dog kept digging it up.
Yeah, I don't know how we missed that earlier. That's annoying. Let's go.
Is the remote out of power? That used to happen to my dad all the time.
Stop with the stories about your dad. We don't care. Okay, so I can go in here now, and there's a shovel. Plastic tank for carrying gas. Yeah, this whole mission is so uncomfy. Herb is the healing of the nation, Bob Marley. A smelly old carpet rolled up in the corner. A useless frayed garden hose wound around a peg on the wall. You know what we have to do with this shovel now, right? I hate my life. I hate this level. It's emotional for certain, but it's like kind of cheap. Of course that crap would work on me. Art rate. Very clever. Is it? Is there a reason I don't understand
I don't think you're gonna pull that off with your bare hands.
Art rate.
We're stealing license plates now?
He cared
Good
about
thing
it,
I'm not a cop
apparently.
anymore.
So, art rate.
Is something wrong?
There's a picture underneath the license plate. Take a look.
Oh!
At least you can hardly tell it's you.
I don't blame you.
I mean, the lighting's terrible, and it's kind of blurry.
I think you should stop talking.
I'm just saying it won't hold up in court.
I was possessed. Shoot it, Vicky. Set it on fire, Eli. Then set the ashes on fire. Say that. I want to say that. That's
don't
funny.
think that's a good idea.
Oh.
This picture was stuck here for a reason. No need to destroy evidence quite yet.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to go to the backyard and dig up the roses. Photo you're not looking at. A photo of yourself in art. You try not to look at it too closely. Gross. Why is there a photo? And why was it under the license plate? I'm gonna get this done and over with. So that we're not... I don't know how much of it's gonna show.
Did you really think I wouldn't find out?
Don't turn this around on me. You killed Dana.
Turn it around. You slept with that man.
I have a name, you know.
Be quiet. This is your fault.
It's Billy.
His fault.
Yes, I had an affair. I'm sorry. But you murdered Dana.
She deserved it. She killed my Mary Jane.
Jesus, are you even listening to yourself?
Oh, so you can love your precious car, but loving my dog is crazy?
You didn't love the
No.
dog that well.
Murder is what's crazy.
Art, she's crazy. She will kill you next. Kill her first. Jess, he betrayed you. He deserves to die for that. Art, she's crazy.
God. Yes. I never saw it before, but now it's crystal clear. I need to kill you, Jess, before you kill me.
Like hell you will.
Oh no. Oh,
This
no.
just gets better and better.
Okay, well, let's do this. Let's get the roses up. I don't like where this is headed.
That's one dead dog.
Gross.
Oh, good. There's a collar. Just grab that, will ya?
Ugh. You got a shower back at HQ? Because, well, you're gonna need one.
Okay, at least they didn't show, like, a dog corpse. A dirty dog collar, at least you hope that's dirt. So, I've got the photo, I've got the collar. I need to get the... This again. So many
I killed
flashbacks.
my wife. I cheated on her, and then I killed her.
We can cheat on her again if you want.
Why am I so tempted? Why do I want to say yes? I am confused.
This is terrible.
So confused.
I'm guilty.
I'm going to go sit in my car for a bit, try and think. Maybe I'll run the motor a
Oh
little.
no.
Check if it's running okay.
Art, no.
Could you make sure the garage door is closed?
Yeah, I'll just let you run the car. I know you love that car. Yeah, I'll just make sure the door is closed while you let the garage... while you let the car run. This is terrible. Murdered everyone I met. Alright, let's try to get the doll from the closet. That should be everything I need.
Huh.
An old doll. Dana mentioned an old doll on my
Guess it
vision.
can't hurt to grab it.
Yeah. Okay. Gods. Yeah. That explains why there's no one left alive to talk to, and there's just ghosts trying to get revenge on me. Okay, so let me try to give him the items I've collected. So I've got the dog collar, the doll, and the photo of the affair. Start with the doll, because I'm pretty sure that's right.
A doll? Why are you showing me that?
It belonged to Dana.
An old toy. Let me see. Dana, is this yours? Arabelle, huh? It's a nice name.
Okay, so that worked.
Oh, I see. Dogs will do that sometimes. I'm sorry. But why did you do that? There was no need for that. No. can't judge you. That's not my department.
Yeah.
If you really
I
want
mean,
to
I
move
do
on
judge
from this,
you.
you need to make it right.
But you're dead now.
Asking forgiveness, yeah. Doesn't matter if you get it. It's just important you ask. Just think about it, okay? Just think about it. Yeah. Just have a little think. That did it.
Her head's
She's
not
aware.
long anymore.
She's ready.
Okay,
Ready
good.
for what?
Ready to move on. Once we calm down all three ghosts, KK and I can do our thing. But for now, keep doing what you're doing.
I think y'all are gonna love KK the way that you love Mandana and Eli, because she's great. Okay, let's show them the dog collar, because I'm secondly sure that that's right as well.
That's kind of disgusting. What are you showing me that for?
It belonged to Jess's dog. They were very close, sort of.
That might work.
You know,
Dude, here.
I abandon it all the time.
Jess,
That way.
do you recognize this? Mary Jane. That was her name?
Yeah,
Can you tell me about her?
She loved to get smoked chronic.
Yeah, that sucks. That really, really sucks.
Someone killed her.
Dana shouldn't have done that, but you can't do anything about it now. It's out of your control. You see that, right?
There we go. Okay.
That's it. That's it. I just need you to think about that for a bit, okay?
The other two, it was like something they loved.
I think that did it.
But
She's
I don't
calm.
think the
She's ready.
photograph.
Just one more to go.
I don't think the photograph necessarily is the same in that way, but here we go.
Whoa. Why are you showing this to me? Wait, is that
I
art?
don't know, man. He had an affair.
Yeah, this is proof, all right.
Wow.
But who's the other guy in the picture? He's kind of hard to make out.
Don't look too hard. It doesn't matter.
Okay,
It doesn't
okay.
matter.
I guess you're right. Art, did you take this picture?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Art, but this is you. You can't deny it. Don't ask me why you did it. That's a question only you can answer. Good. Acceptance. That's the only way forward. I get you weren't in your right mind, but it still happened. It still matters. I don't judge you one way or the other. That's not my department. Just think about that. Can you do that for me? Please? There we go. Just hang tight, Art. And I'm sorry.
So he sort of
I
held a grudge, but he
think
more
that
had a regret.
He's ready. Okay, that's the last of them.
Let's do it.
Here goes everything.
Let's do it.
They're not attacking. Guys? Oh, thank God.
Don't provoke them.
KK, get in here. It's safe. God, it's good to see you. You've met everyone? This is Eli, that's Vicky, and that's... Wait,
Billy.
duh. You guys can't see KK, can you?
Oh. We've sort of met. Nice to see you again.
You're kind of facing the wrong way.
Well, we kind of can't see her. Shut up.
Now she's on your other side.
Ugh.
Now she's KK. Stop messing around. Anyway, there's just one more thing I need to do. Then I'm going out to eat about a dozen steaks.
Steak?
Hey guys, Dana, Art, Jess, I want you to meet my friend. Her name's KK. I know you all have had a rough few months, but it's almost over. Just take her hand, okay? One at a time.
We did it. And we had
Feel
steak.
almost human again. Almost makes me... Never mind.
You know you can talk to me, Logan. You always could.
Never did it sober, though. It's different now.
Fair enough.
I would have died in there if you hadn't shown up.
There's nothing, Logan. It's our job.
That's not what I'm getting at. You guys, you do this all the time?
We damn sure do.
More than we used to, for sure.
I'd like to join you. KK too, obviously. Is that possible? We don't want to be caught like that ever again.
I've known Logan for years. I can vouch for him.
To be fair, I wasn't exactly the same back in those days.
Of course you could join us. Who would miss the chance to work with a real-life bestower?
Aw,
Your boss
Eli.
won't like it, but he can go stuff himself.
Okay.
Why's that?
He says that death is part of the mundane world, so it's not our jurisdiction. I used to agree, but after tonight, we need all the help we can get.
Yeah, I think we need someone that can talk to ghosts. Congrats, Vicky, you're not the newbie anymore. Yeah.
After tonight, I already feel like a grizzled veteran.
Speak for yourself. I'm dead on my feet.
You have a place to stay, Logan?
I've got a place in the neighborhood.
Great. You go home and get some sleep. We'll meet up first thing in the morning.
What?
I'm looking forward to it.
They're all supposed to live in one place, like in, like, Lost Girl or Buffy or something. What was that? Okay, well, that is... I'm gonna save. It's pretty much... I don't want to go too much farther because I don't want to start the next level. Yeah, I think maybe the ghosts can help. We definitely need someone on our team that can talk to ghosts, because we see them everywhere. They're in the first level, they were in the previous level, even though we sort of knew whose ghost it was. So I'm pretty much going to call it there. Thanks for joining me. This has been a lot of fun. That sort of was really dark, and I expect this game to stay dark and emotional, but I don't think it's going to be quite as disturbing each week. And hopefully next week I'm not stuck on some goofy ass puzzle where I had to use Vicky's power, which is apparently a gun, which is a good power to have, good useful power to have. Alright, I'll see you all next time, and keep an eye out because I'll have another bedtime storybook series coming up soon. Thank you and good night.